finishing up with the warming process for the Thanksgiving meal deal thing. Alright, need to add that in. Wonder why that's not working. Okay. It's apparently there. Yeah, see, it's there. So I don't know why it's not popping up there. Okay. Cool. Guess we get to do it like that then. Alright, I'm gonna go check it on it one more time. Alrighty, it is almost done. What? That's why it's not going from there. Oh, I need to do this. Having me all right. Should be why are you that? Wrong one. Review. There we go. This should be really fun. Then you have a pumpkin pie, a pinwheel, 2 buns, some corn, some chopped up turkey, and 2 Swedish meatballs without the pasta, and some mashed potatoes as well. So this should be really fun. Let's take a little bit of a bite out of each. Hmm. That's a lot more plain than I would like with a meatball. Don't know. Really? That that's a pretty bland meatball. Come on, man. It's just such a sad meatball. Hmm. That's just not very good. That's more like it. Nice and buttery. A little bit of fluff to it. Really, really nice. Now time for some turkey. This is the turkey I love. Nice, flavorful, creamy. I don't know how people can just slice up a turkey and eat it like that. Or eat it off the bone. Oof. Like, how do you do that? Now we have the corn. Even with the added salt, it's still very bland. But I mean, I like a good corn, and this is not the one. I think these are just store-bought. I think they're just store-bought, so. Very, very much the case. Now we have this pinwheel. Pinwheels generally are pretty bad unless you make them yourself. It's definitely one of the better ones I've had. Pretty sure these were store-bought as well, which is annoying. But it is better than a lot of the pinwheels I've had. It doesn't have that completely watery tortillas taste that destroys a good pinwheel. And then you have the pumpkin pie with some whipped cream. Again, I think it's store-bought as well. Yeah, she's store-bought. I can't get over how bad these meatballs are right now. Like, there's no flavor. There's zero flavor. Holy crap, man. There's nothing to these. That is so weird. Let's see. I can't get over how bad those are. Oh, a nice little pumpkin pie. This is pretty average store-bought pie. Oof. Really can't get over that. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I really like it when turkey's done like this. Compared to the whole meat slab portions. Oof. Here's a trick that I like to use on my rolls. Some people like to dip them in it. I like to dump the mashed potatoes and stick it all on the bottom. You have a bunch of the meat that you're eating, throw it on top. If you have vegetables, you can also do that as well. That really helps. Oh. That's the good stuff. Absolutely legendary. I mean, there's also this method. And then you can also do it with your meat if you have it chunked up enough. Oh, it's just so weird. This corn needs a lot more salt and some pepper, and more pepper even. Now if I could get this thing all up and running. Oof. Oh. Yeah, that's this is pretty bad, just plain. It's not a very good roll outside of throwing your stuff on it. Wow, that roll is not very good playing. And this is how you fix it. Well, that's annoying. Very annoying. Don't know why I did that. But I guess we start with the sports then. Right as I'm changing it. Oop. That's right. You guys can see that. There we go. Alrighty. Almost knocked it over. Alrighty. I guess Dallas and the Cowboys are about to kick off. And the battle of two underachieving teams that either look really good or really bad, and it doesn't seem to matter. Oh. Is it Chiefs Kingdom or something? Pretty sure that's not actually something there. Alright. There we go. Alright, 1st and 10. It's handed off up the middle, and he gets about 4 yards. Down to the 30. 31. Depending on the spot of the ball. That was wild. Oh, sweet. I can just do this, apparently. Wham. And then just change this over to Dallas. Sweet. Oop, wrong one. Dallas versus Dallas. Basically what's gonna happen. The offense versus the defense. Considering how bad that defense can be. Where is it? There it is. Cool. Giant star. He's looking, throws it over the middle, underthrows it, intercepted at the 50, down to the 45. Down to the 40, and he stumbles past up to the 38. And there's a big flag on the play. Depending on who this is on, this could flip the game at this early junction. I'm pretty sure it's on the return for a face mask. That's what it looked like to me. There was no foul on the play. Okay, I thought maybe there was a face mask at some point. What is this? Cool. Oh, there we go. Now, make sure we actually get the right one this time. Oof, That was a nasty little interception there. So it's 1st and 10 from the 37. Snapped, play action, roll, passes out to the left side. He's able to get out. Who's that? Brown. Holiday Brown, I think that is. And he gets out just past the first down. All right, let's get you guys into the Gamecast, as there's already been an interception. Oof, 1 for 2. And one of those was an interception. All right, 1st and 10 snapped off the left side to 10 to the 5 to the touchdown. Touchdown, the Chiefs. Wow, that was fast. That was very fast. Oh, I guess I could just keep that. They didn't do very well there. And that's the you can't make a mistake if you're Dallas like that. Not with that defense. That defense is gonna destroy you if you allow. All right, here's the extra point attempt. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. It is good. Straight down the middle. Where is that? That's my face right now, apparently. Why are you not working? You are not even present, so it doesn't matter. Where are we? What? I don't know why that's having such an issue right now. But I'm gonna go fix that really quick. Really? Alright, apparently we're having technical issues. It does appear there, and that's my face right now. Dallas. Guess you just copy. Just paste it. And piece reference. There we go. Apparently it threw a hissy fit. But yeah, Dallas, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. That was a 2-play drive. Tier listing. You guys might be moved down because of that. Oh wait, you guys are already pretty far down. Giants get moved down. Packers can stay there because of how questionable they are. Anybody else? These two are still stuck here till they win. Titans are at the very bottom. But at least they're not headache-inducing with the stupidity. And these are all good to go. These teams are starting to get their act together. These two at the bottom. I think Vikings are not going to be able to make the playoffs this year due to the division being so competitive right now. Oof. That's a 30. Sheesh. Was that 2 plays? Yeah, 2 plays. And in. That's just the Dallas defense for you. Surprised it took 2. Oh my god, he's tackled at the 15. That was a bad idea. He ran right into the defenders for some reason. Oof. There we go. Oh, they got it down as 25. I hand it off up the middle. He has a little bit of room to run. He's able to get up to the 35, 30. Never mind. Got nice 5-yard gain on that play. Perfectly average, apparently. Alright, 2nd and 5. Snap, play action. He's looking over the center. Looks to the left side. He has a little bit of room to run. He's able to get up to the 40 and pass the first down. Yeah, he found a little bit of room there, and he almost got it. Yeah, he got it right up in there. Alright, 1st and 10 from the 40. Dallas, false start on the offense. Yeah, that's with the lineman jumping. You can see that from a country mile. Oof. Let's see. Difficult to win. Isn't there a team that hasn't lost there since it's opened? Alright, 1st and 15 after the false start. He's motioning to the right. Snapped. Throws it to the left side. He has a guy a little bit with some room. He's able to get up to the 43. Or 45. They gave him all the way up there. Wow. So 2nd and 5 on that 10-yard route. And let's check some stats. Oh. 2nd and 5. Motion snaps. Handed off up the middle. He's stuffed in the backfield for a loss of 4. Jeez, there was nothing there. Look at this time of possession. It's 36 seconds. Ouch. With 2 first downs. Oh. 3rd and 7 from the 43-32 yard line, right in the middle. Alright. They gave him a pretty good spot there. Snapped. It rushes on. He's hit as he throws. He throws to the sidelines. It's caught by number 88, Lamb. And right on the first down as well. That was a good play. Good catch as well. A little bit of a push off there, but I don't think they're going to call that much. All right. 1st and 10 snapped, play action, rolling left. He has a tight end who got it, and he's able to get 2 yards on the play. Surprised he got that much. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. They didn't do a very good job there. Oh, and there goes the antenna. Still going though, so I don't really care. 2nd and 9. He motions right, snapped, and now I'm in. Throws it over the middle, and it's almost picked off again. Jeez. That was nearly picked off again. Third and 9, throws it up the middle. He gets it up to the 30-yard line of the Chiefs with a first down. Nice. Nice little catch by Lamb again. Looks like he's the top receiver for today. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, you're whisking. Really? Ooh, an injury on the Chiefs. B. Cook is injured. Ugh. That's not what you want to see. At halftime, I'll be doing a little Madden tribute with Madden 26. And we'll be playing a short little game against the AI with the upcoming Ravens game. Ravens Bengals game. Oh, completely forgot about that. Nels does have a chance to move up the good tier, but you need to see more of their defense, and their offense needs to show me a little more. Move. Alright. Nice little drive here. Dominating time of possession right now. That's because it doesn't take you that long to score a touchdown on 2 plays. Yeah. A touchdown pass and a 10-yard, and that's it. Oof. Let's grab the controller and get the game all up and running. And that way we can, during commercial breaks, we can do some Madden. And the halftime show. Okay. The looks like it's a calf or ankle injury. Snapped, looking, throws underneath to the running back. He has a little bit of room and a blocker. He is able to get up to the 25, and I think he was down, but the ball came loose. Yeah, he was down way back there. Yeah, way before the ball came out. First and 10. Snapped, handed off up the left side, and there's nothing there. Or right side. Stuffed in the backfield for a loss of 3. This is apparently they were projected to win already. Granted, throwing an interception on the second play helps. Snapped, handed off up the middle. He's fighting for yards right there. He gained about 3. So it's back to 3rd and 10. Oof. One of the best offenses in the game, and their defense destroys them. Snapped. He's looking over the center for the end zone. His guy open, touchdown, Dallas. Great response. Great response to the turnover and touchdown. Nice. Oof. All right. Here's the extra point. It should be good. It is straight down the middle. And there's a New Mexico flag in there. There we go. Damn, these they've eaten up so much clock. Thankfully they tied the game. Otherwise, they'd be getting their butts kicked right now. Kansas City does receive the second half kickoff. Now we shall see what Kansas City has. The response here will tell me a lot going forward. Alrighty. Let's check the stats here really quick. I'll get the Madden game all up and running. Ooh, wrong game. Okay. Definitely the wrong game. Oh, where? Okay, there it is. Due to it being Madden week, apparently, we can do this and make it work. Oof. Look at that nonsense. There we go. God damn, man. 18 yards of play right now. I don't think they've rushed it once. Yeah, they haven't rushed it once. They're getting 1.6 per rushing attempt. Dang. Talk about ugly. Oof. Alright, while we're waiting, I'll go set that one up. And wrong game capture. I'll just have to add it in. Game capture. Specific menu and Madden. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Alright, it's taken down to the 25, down to the 27 on the kickoff return. Okay. There we go. So it's all ready to go, and I guess we are in a commercial break. Never mind. Snapped, handed off up the middle. He has a little bit of room to run down to the 35, down to the 40. Tackled just all the way. I was gonna say just short, but he was able to push his way past the 40. Oof. Did it fall off again? No, it did not. I think it's angled pretty badly though. I'm gonna go change it. Hand it off up the left side. He has a little bit of room to run. Gets to the 45, almost up to the 50. A little end around to the 50, to the 40, down to the 35. Nice. Nice big end around right there. Big gains right there. All right. First and 10 from the 34. It's handed off to the receiver. He breaks free down to the 25. And I think he gets just short of the first down. Nice nice little trick play there. Oof. Oh my god, that image looks like a turkey's looking at you. Holy crap, man. That's gonna be a meme. That's definitely gonna be a meme. Second and one, snapped. Wide receiver screen is tackled. Oh, missed tackle. He's able to get past the first. Up to the 20-yard line, 21-yard line. Ooh. That was a big play there. All right, first and 10 from the 21-yard line. Play clock's running out. 3, 2, 1, and it's handed off. It's immediately blown up in the backfield, right as it was handed off. That was DOA. Yeah, there was nothing there. Ooh. I wonder if all right, second and 14. It's they're not snapping it yet, apparently. I think there's a snapped looking, he's chased out of the pocket, throws it away. Way back there. Way back there. Jeez. Ooh. What is going on? Ah, that's why. Apparently it doesn't like that. Alright, third and 14 from the 26-yard line. And it is snapped. He's looking, he's being pressured. He's chased out. He's going to have to run. He has enough for the first, and he takes a big hit at the end. Yeah. His shoulder pads popped out. I think he's a little bit shaken as well. Yeah. All right, first and goal from the 9. All right. Snapped, handed off up the left side. He hit a brick wall. He's still standing. He's able to fight for about 2 more yards on that one. Down to the 4-yard line. Guess we're gonna be doing this then, eh? Well, that's gonna be annoying. Alright, 2nd and goal. Snapped. It's a Wildcat. He's looking. He fumbles, and it's fumbles out of bounds. Oh, no. Wilson thought it was a safety for some reason. Let's try that so we can get this back all up and running. Thankfully, he did not. He went to go stretch for the pylon, but that didn't happen. All right, 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Snapped, handed off up the middle. He's stuffed. There's a little bit of a push, and he's pushed backwards. Alrighty. That didn't end well. Now did it? Alright, 4th and goal. They're going for it. I mean, I guess your defense is pretty bad. Snapped, looking, over the center. Touchdown, Kelsey. Okay, they actually got the touchdown there. Nice. Oof. I guess that face does make sense, considering the Dallas just got scored on. But, we shall see. What is that? The 4th. Alright. Here is the extra point. Let's see if it gets blocked. And it's good. Ooh. And the 2nd quarter's coming. That's causing issues. Why is that causing issues? I have constant bitrate. Okay, I don't know why it did that. Alright, it's taken at the 8-yard line, and he goes out of bounds at the 27 for the end of the 1st quarter. I'm going to overload it. Really? You're not overloaded by that. Alright. Oh, holding during the return. The return team. All the way back to the 10-yard line. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, don't really care about that one. Let's do quick play. I was doing a random game with that one earlier. Alright. Let's do this. Oof.